Technological Ashes, Chapter 2. What's Going On? The smell of smoke was sticky and stinging in my eyes and lungs. The mask was helping, but only a bit. I was walking on the highway, a surreal experience with all the cars and people either still in disbelief or walking alongside me. Some cars were engulfed in flames, or others had been burnt out. I walked past a burnt car with a smoldering, charred body still sitting on the driver's seat, clutching the brake. I saw the heat waves rising from the pavement, and the bottoms of my feet were on fire. I had my pocket watch that my grandfather had given me on his deathbed. I wound it a few times, and it showed the time, 4 p.m. The world had only stopped 15 minutes ago. Hey! Hey! I saw a man who was bleeding out on the pavement. I wanted to walk past, but the guilt from earlier stopped me dead in my tracks. Yes, how can I help? The man was bald and wearing a suit, his white shirt getting redder by the second. He was clearly in pain and nearing the end of his life. There was a little German shepherd next to him, licking his sweaty face. I know I'm dying. Could you take my dog Sparky? I was coming back from the shelter. He won't survive on his own. I love dogs, and mine had passed just a week ago. Plus, it would be good to have a guard dog going forward. Whatever was happening, I had the feeling it had only just begun. Yes, I will, and I'm a doctor. My name is Seb. Please, let me look and help. I bent down to pet Sparky and I pulled his shirt back. He had a massive wound on his chest and it was oozing out. Even without my instruments, I could tell he wasn't long for this earth. No need, Seb. Bang. And with that, his blue eyes closed and he went limp. Sparky started to howl and I just held him tight. I started to sob as if it was just far too much. Sparky finally stopped howling and came up to me and nudged me with his nose. Hey, buddy. I'll keep you safe. Let's get going. He started to wag his tail, causing me to smile weakly. There was more shade on the train tracks, so Sparky and I walked down the hill, and the difference in temperature was a brief but needed relief. I took a fallen branch and used it as a walking stick. It would also double as a weapon if need be. There was a river we were walking next to, which provided a place for Sparky to drink from. I dipped my head in the river just to cool down a bit. The sound of crickets and birds were all I heard, with the occasional scream piercing the silence. I pulled some jerky out of my pocket and broke a piece off and fed it to Sparky. He scarfed it down, and we kept on walking towards my house. Stay tuned for Chapter 3, coming out soon, either tonight or tomorrow, named Dead Stop. Okay, bye, love y'all. Toodoo!